Now we're going to measure piston ring gap. You don't have to measure the oil rings, the only thing you have to do is the top and the second. The top one generally is a chrome, and the second is often black. If they're both black, sometimes they'll be labeled. So the best way to do this is just pop your ring in. And to get a uniform fit, you can push it down with your piston, and either the first or second groove you can measure with. I usually use the second. Now you take your feeler gauges, and we'll start with maybe guess with 15 thousandths. Too loose. Try 18. 18 fits pretty snug. So we're going to take this out and put it on the file until we get it closer to 22 thousandths. Now, if you don't plan on doing this too often, or only plan on building one engine, your best bet, instead of spending lots of money on a ring file, all you need is a straight flat file like so. You just take your ring, only on one side. Just make slow motions. Very straight, very even. And you don't want to go crazy, you only need a couple thousandths. So now we'll take this back, put it back in the engine, see how it looks. Alright, ring's already back in. Let's check it again and see what we have. Alright, so this is a 20 thousandths, a little bit loose. .22, also a little loose. This ring is right at 24 thousandths. That's perfect for the setup that we're going for here. Now you repeat this with the second ring, which would be this one. Do the same exact thing, and you'd want the second ring to be just slightly larger than the first. So if the first one we gapped to 24, you'd want the second to be 25 or 26. I will now show a chart that shows you the measurements. And it all depends on the goal of your motor. So if you're building a stock rebuild or a slightly modified street engine or just a full-blown race motor, these are the numbers you would go by. Basically, your bore by these numbers.